What's up, guys? We're here on the Minnesota Twins team today, and I'm sick. I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually quite sick, but I thought it'd be a good idea to record now before I get better, and I have stuff to do the rest of the week because I'm gonna have to catch up on schoolwork and stuff. So, um, if I have to stop the recording to go throw up, I might, but grind doesn't stop. So it's time to rip through some packs here on the Twins account. And see if we can pull anything cool. As some of you may know, me, 2018, and Aces will be doing a live stream over Easter break, I think. So April, it's in like the April 21st range, I think. Whatever that weekend is, we'll be recording on a Monday, or not recording, we'll be doing a live stream on that Monday. So that should be a very good time. I will be on my guards team, which is looking really stacked. And then they will be on, I think Aces should be on his Red Sox deck, and then 2018 will be on his Rangers deck, funny enough. So yeah, it should be a good time. I don't know why I pressed OK. Anyway. In baseball, season's going interesting. There's some teams that I was right about. I did it again. There's some teams I was like, yes, this team's good. This team's not doing as well. And there's some teams that are surprising me. Also, Vladdy just got re-signed for like an insane contract. I think it's 14 years, 500 mil. I don't know if there's any opt-outs or not, but that is a psycho deal. And I honestly didn't think he was going to get signed, but at least we can stop hearing about Vladdy getting traded or who's going to sign him or if the Jays will re-sign him. It's kind of a prime. It's kind of a done deal. Let's see who we get. Oh, Philly, Ryan Howard. Lit. So that's kind of done. My Rangers look really, really good. But we've had a very odd start to our season because I thought our hitting was going to be what carried us. And in reality, our hitting's been kind of mediocre and our pitching has been absolutely amazing. Eovaldi had probably the best starting pitching performance of the year so far with a 99-pitch shutout complete game. And the rest of the rotation looks really good. Jack Leiter looks awesome. Tyler Mahle had a bad first start against Boston, but he did pretty good in his second start. He went 5 scoreless. Kumar Rocker looked better in his last start, even though he got rocked in his first start, pun intended. So, I don't know. I have faith in our team. We have a decent chance to make a run, considering the Yanks don't look impossible to beat right now. And then in the NL, the Giants look like they're going to go on another 2021 run because they refuse to lose again. So it looks like we might have the prime 2021 Giants back. I was going to check for Mentor, but also, yes, we have our Eddie Guardado here that we are spec training. Do I need any of these cards for Mentor? No, yes, no. Everyone else can go. All right, 96.6. We'll finish him off, and then who will we special train after he's done? We will spec train probably our Kepler. No. Yeah, it'll probably be Kepler. Anyway, let's get back into the packs. Ton of premiums to open now because of the event, so that's kind of nice. Get some more special training material. Maybe we can pull a legend. That'd be sick. I've seen a couple people pull legend from premiums. One of them was Aces on his random White Sox ult, so there's a chance. There's a Jeter right there. Probably will be sig changing Beltre if I don't pull him. I'm gonna be honest, because he's my all-time favorite player. And he's my favorite player from my childhood. Now, actually, I think I have said this. I actually do like Marcus Semien better than him because Marcus is my favorite player that's on the team now, and we did win the World Series with Semien. But Beltre's still like one of my favorite players ever. So I'll change him if we don't pull him, and we will get the pass TSS in a couple weeks. So I definitely think there's a chance that we could pull him. Now, I don't know if we will, but I really hope we do. That's the main card I want from there. Besides him, I'd probably want I don't really need bullpen. My bullpen's going to be pretty solid once I get my Tolleson. There's a vintage. Once I get my Tolleson and Chapman in there. So maybe a position we don't have a Sig in, a team Sig in the batting lineup would be nice. Yeah, I don't really know. Another starter would be good too. So, I don't know. Beltre or someone like that would be nice. I hate being sick, man. Let's do Diamond Player Selectives. Haven't pulled a legend in forever. I'd love to do so today. There's a vintage Cleon Jones. Pretty sick. So a legend would be awesome. Kind of what we're looking for today. Anything for Mentor here? Not really. I'll take the Buxton. I'm like, DJ, I'm a stud. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Oh, there was a 102 Chapman. But I'll take this Rowdy Tellez. That's pretty good. If this will open. Can we get a legend? There's a cool Giancarlo. A Freeman. Victor Robles. This dude almost killed himself slamming into the wall at AT&T Park the other day. So that was kind of wild. Hopefully he's okay. He's a great player. And I still can never forget that hilarious clip of him with the praying mantis when he was on the Nationals. Love that guy. Anyway, I'll just take boom. Two more, and then we have Team Diamonds Legend Packs. Or not Legend Packs. I wish they were Legend Packs. Ultimate Vintage Packs. And then we will have our Sick Packs, and that'll be the bid. Which is a good thing, because I'm starting to feel like I need to throw up again. Sorry for talking about that too much, but I'm kind of just yapping. Rangers Legend, Austin Hedges. Alright, Team Diamonds. Prime would be sick. A Legend would be sick. They added a bunch of Twins Legends back, like Killebrew and Carew. So that would be awesome. And then we could always use the vintage Chuck Noblock. That would also be awesome. I don't know if I pronounced his name right, but that would be cool. So let's see what we get. No Legends, no Primes. Can we get a vintage? We cannot. There's a nice Gio Urshela. But nothing really else good. Let's do vintage packs. Not expecting a legend. And yeah, no legend. Fine by me. We do see a Chili Davis. That's not going to crack the lineup, unfortunately. Ultimate Event. Could get a legend here. That'd be pretty sick. No diamond. And it is... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we did it. A reward for being sick. We finally pulled a legend. Oh, finally. Why couldn't this be on my main? Okay, what can I use? If we can get a good tier starting pitcher, that'd be great. This card's probably going to get GI'd if I don't pull a team sick, because I don't have another one to GI, and the May shop is coming. If this is a good starting pitcher, that'd be awesome. Could we get one of the Twins legends? That'd be amazing. We could use literally any batter for batter's game. Ooh, so the only way I wouldn't use this card is if it's a bad starter. I'm gonna peek the top. No, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna spin around. I'm actually on my bed, so I'm not even in my chair. But I'm gonna look away. Please be a twin or just a cool card. And it is... Ooh, nice! This would be perfect on my main. I really would love a PChem guy like this. That's sick. That's PChem right there for the long term. That is a big pull. We'd love to see that. And let's jump into the sick packs. Now, I already have PChem on this team, and where this team's at, getting Legend PChem ain't going to do all that. So if we get a good team sick here, we'll still probably GI them. But let's see. Let's go right to left. First card is a Scott Barlow. That's the best year for the Royals of his cards, so that's pretty cool. There's a Super Pat Jose Budo. Not a terrible card. Pretty decent. Let's go left now. We're going to get a Yankee Willie Randolph. Really good eye. Good card for Pred, but the power's kind of low. Not an amazing card. Then you'll go middle left, and you'll see a giant Logan Webb. I don't know if that's his best year, but that's a solid card. And then down the middle, we have an Oakland A's Brent Rooker. Pretty cool. So that's going to be the vid. We finally pulled a legend. I'm very, very happy about that. PChem. I don't know if I'm going to use him for PChem right away, though. I don't know. We'll see what happens with PSETs when we get him in the lineup. Do I have a BD change ticket on this team? I don't. I might have to buy one from the shop, to be honest, because I don't know if I want to spend all those pieces. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Post weekly, so I would appreciate if you subbed up. But yeah, with that, God bless you all. And that's all for this one. I'm out. Peace.